2 boxes. One of them's a belt. This one is from America. This is from the WWE shop. So what I want to say is, I'm gonna find my open. When the massive sale was on, I never thought to look at the WWE shop across, because even though you have more items, you have to pay for the shipping. So I wasn't gonna buy anything from there. I sort of thought, and then they had these on. Now these items I bought, I don't think you can buy them on the UK site. I'm pretty sure you can't, to be honest. But I have got a couple of these already, and and these cost a significant amount. I bought one at WrestleMania in New York, which was 35, was it? No, it wasn't 35, was it 36? Because 37 was Tampa. So 33 was Orlando. What was it, 33 Orlando? I'm losing my mind. Was New York 35? That's a lot, honestly. So anyway, that's the point. Is 3 items in there cost me. These cost me in total, in dollars, $83. You're talking about £70 at the time, about £70, about 70, even £72. One of these alone will cost more than that. Just one of them, except that there's 3 things in the box. One of them would cost more than $73 normally. So there's a reason why I got them, because of that. So the first thing we'll open is this. So this is for my child, and it's NWO teddy bear. So when the child's born, they'll be in the New World Order. To be fair, the way the pandemic is going on, but we have a New World Order. We've got a nice little woolly hat. I think the woolly hat comes off and I'm going to take it off. It's a little teddy bear. Official WWE one. I think that cost me about. It doesn't say individual, to be honest, but I've got to be honest, it cost me about $5 for that teddy bear. So, and anyone that's been to WrestleMania will know, as soon as you go into the Superstore, if anyone is interested in this video, check out Steve Says So's vlog he did on New York when we went, which covered when we went to WrestleMania, and I spent about over $1,000, £1,200, about £1,000, £1,200, give or take, I think it was, in the Mega Store, Superstore, whatever you want to call it, within about 15 minutes. It's so hard. And I went to WrestleCon and I bought loads of stuff there, like a signed DX photo with China signed it. So yeah, let's go on to this. There's 2 items. First one is a chalk line jacket. This is, you know what, I should have opened this one first, but this one, I'm just going to put that there. So you've got the old Legends logo. So you know it's Legend, you know it's no one from today. We have got Say Hello to the Bad Guy. Razor and on. Look at this. Oh, look at them arms. He ain't flexing that. We ain't walking around with a strut on flexing that. You know, what are you doing? That is. Oozing the cheese and oozing it. Razor's one of those people that I didn't really like him when I was younger. Then as you get older, you love him and get stall. I met him at the, I think it's Icons of Wrestling it's called, in Philadelphia when I went to the Rumble. Guy was out there, but nice guy, absolutely, no qualms. Guy was out there over there. And this one here, Legends again, WrestleMania 13. What does it say? Eat. And on the back, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart. What rivalry was. 2 absolute generals for different reasons. Both can wrestle. WrestleMania 13 on the arm. And yeah, that one, to be fair, that's like a little bit more kind of palatable to wear in like in street. People might get away with the Razor Ramon ones, like, you know, you've got to have the, you know, the testicular fortitude to pull that off. But them two jackets, $83 with the bear. That's with shipping, and that's with me paying the custom charges prior to it getting to the UK, so I have no kind of shock. So roughly about £70 for them jackets. Them jackets, even though we've gone a chalk line site, they may be on sale. Usually work out about £100. I bought the Partner Carmella one when I was over in America and got it shipped to the hotel. Still cost me around about £100. So yeah, to get two, which I would have bought happily for about £100 each if I saw them in America. But now, I'm you know, I'm tempted. I've got a jacket, just what to wear for the flight. Maybe I'll wear something for the flight from Manchester to London, change in the airport, jacket for London to Dallas. Let me know what you think. So, we are on to, oops. Last but not least, the 9th. Well, it's the 8th box, and we had a big blue pack. I don't know why they sent that one in the packet. It must have run out of boxes. This is a belt. Now, which belt is this? I'm trying to work out actually. This may be the first thing that came. So I'm going to see what it is. But this, if I think is what I think it is gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is exclude. This is from the Signature series. There's two things in this one, but let's see what it is. I'll do the first bit. So there is a set of side plates, which do the side plates first. Put the belt on the floor and do side plates. Using gears. They are loose, they are out of the package. They are, you know, and what I'm going to probably do is I've got the red Universal, I ain't got the blue one because I've got the black World Championship. And I don't really want to buy the same belt 3 times. So we'll put these on the red one, which is signed by Roman, Seth, I think signed by Kevin Owens, and signed by Bray Wyatt. He wrote a big, he let me, I think he put follow the buzzers or let me in. So now, box, the last thing, the last item, the last but definitely not least, we have this absolutely stunning. So I'm going to say it's a Signature Series belt. These are very, very hit and miss for me. When I do one of my belt videos, I'll show you some of the belts. So Signature Series is quite strange really, because the Daniel Bryan belt and the Rated R Superstar belt theoretically aren't Signature Series belts, but they are individualised for that wrestler. So obviously, Rated R Superstar belt is for Edge, and the Eco Championship is Daniel Bryan. I just lied actually, didn't I? I just said I'm not buying the Blue Universal Championship because I don't want to buy the same belt 3 times, because I've got the red Universal and the World Heavyweight black, obviously black strap, same plates. But I've got the Daniel Bryan belt, which is exactly the same belt, obviously with the fabric. But you know, it's what it is. So with that being said, let's have a look. The plates on it are my favourite belt of all time. Take that out, not really grass. Hit the bag. It's delightful. This is delightful. Wow. Now this belt has been used in the past, so I'm not going to start going through. This was an unboxing video for WWE Shop, but this is This is the Razor Ramon Intercontinental Old School Championship. This is the belt that for me was the best belt back in the day. I love the Ultimate Warrior, and I watched him win the IC belt off the Honky Tonk Man. It was at SummerSlam when the Honky Tonk Man called out. He said, anyone want to challenge me in the back, and Ultimate Warrior runs out and squashes him in about 3 seconds. I remember watching that as a kid, and the IC belt for me was always the belt. So you had people like Bret Hart win the belt, Roddy Piper, you had Texas Tornado had won the belt. All these wrestlers that for me I used to kind of like rather than the big star wrestlers. Ultimate Warrior was my favourite, never really was like a big Hogan fan. Undertaker was never like a big fan at first. You know, it was kind of, I like the more high-flying, more technical, kind of fast-paced matches. So the Intercontinental Championship kind of stood for what I wanted to see. We saw wrestlers that held the belt. So for me, Razor Ramon was a big part of that. The Mountie, people like that. I mean, I remember when Piper won the belt, and then obviously fought Bret Hart. But this championship, you know, the pink globe, pink globe, and the toothpick holder. You can see that where the toothpick is. And you can put that in there, and then on the back, obviously, look at that. So this will theoretically getting signed at WrestleCon. This belt. This is the. But where to sign? Where do you get signed? Because if you get signed and you're writing over who's in the cheese, or you get signed over the Razor. I'll probably get signed over the Razor Ramon. That is delightful. That is the belt. That is the best one out of the three for me. Razor Ramon Intercontinental Championship Signature Series. Yeah, this was like well worth it. This was like that price. Can't argue to a point. I think my partner can. She's probably wonder why. But yeah, this will be the Continental Championship. So I've got this one. I've got the same one with the blue, sky blue, but the proper WWF one from back in the day. I've got the white plate, the white strap one, I think the Attitude Era one, and yeah, I think is that all I've got for the IC? Everyone got them ones. I think nothing more, yeah. So that's going to be 3 belts. God knows how many side plates, God knows how many t-shirts, God knows how many hoodies. But I hope you enjoyed it. Any unboxing videos I will do extra, and anything else comes, which will probably be now not till either prior to going WrestleMania or when I'm at WrestleMania. And follow me for the travel videos I'll put up shortly for WrestleMania people going, first time going to WrestleMania. Watch Steve Says Those videos, great informative videos for when, if anyone's planning trips and going and not sure what to do. And every city is different, but theoretically the wrestling is always the same, in the sense of like the shows they put on. There's loads and loads of shows. I'll try and run down in the next video what shows there is to go to, depending on what you like. If you like the indies, if you like some kind of Mexican style, you know, AAA, it's WrestleMania weekend, so you know, with the amount of stuff that's on everywhere, after parties, tailgates, WrestleCon, Wrestling Hall of Fame. Now WWE haven't announced everything yet. SmackDown's not been announced for the Friday at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. So there'll be an update on that soon. Raw is going to be on the Monday. Tickets go on sale on the Friday, which should be this Friday when this video gets posted up. So yeah, I've been H. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Like it if you want to like it, and you want to subscribe, feel free. You know, but yeah, just talk some wrestling. Let's just waffle. See you later.